How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Today we're talking about 5 different ways that teenagers can make money online. Now, if you're a teenager or you're a young adult, I know the feeling where you are willing to do just about anything to make money. Now, I have looked far and wide in the past to try to find ways to make money, and it's very difficult. Honestly, it's something that eludes a lot of people and frustrates a lot of people. So to start, we're going to talk about the first way that I made a significant amount of money right out the gate, coming out of college and actually in college a little bit too, which was starting new bank accounts. So you can get bonuses for setting up different bank accounts. And I did this. I made thousands and thousands of dollars through this. This is something that doesn't take a lot of time. You can make hundreds of dollars an hour. I think the most I ever made was $700 an hour or $800 an hour for 3 hours. So I got like a $2,000 bonus. Now, you have to be careful how you do this. I pulled this one up because this is a company that I have a link to underneath the video. I've done this and I've done it with a lot of their products. I've done it with a lot of other products. And basically you can sign up, deposit money. Now, if you are younger than 18 years old, it might be tricky. You might have to have your parents' consent or have them kind of do it for you, or have it do it for, or you help them do it and then maybe they'll give you the money or something. But basically you can set up different accounts at different banks, and once you fill out the requirements, then you get bonuses. So for example, here you need to put $10 in and you get $25. Not a ton of money, but hey, a couple, 1 hour doing that isn't too bad, sitting on your phone at home. In addition to that, you can take a look at doctorofcredit.com. So right here you can go to best bank account bonuses, and they update this all the time. And I've used it many different times. Basically what I look for is I look for an account that is really worth my time. Something that's either so easy that I should do it because like SoFi Money is super easy, it takes a few minutes, or it's something that pays a good amount. So let's say a couple $100, and I don't need to put too much into it, because if I need to put $10,000 in and I get $200, that's not great. So I look for that and make sure that I'm not going to get transaction fees. You have to read through the fine print, but basically what you're looking for are those couple things. So let's say you can put $500 in and you get $200 out after 3 months. Usually you have to put it in there for so long. Sometimes you have to do transactions and stuff like that, or you need to set up direct deposits. I don't like those as much, but if you do need to set up a direct deposit, sometimes you can actually get around them. So you can actually look list of methods banks count as direct deposits right there. So you can actually get around it with some automatic transfers. Of course, I would never suggest doing that because I would never suggest breaking the rules, but that is something that I have or have not done in the past. So I've definitely made a decent amount of money, thousands and thousands of dollars from bank account bonuses, and it was very high paying. Now there's a limit to how much you can do because there are only so many different bank accounts that you can set up, and after you set one up, a lot of the time they'll say you can't get another bonus for 1 or 2 years. But it's very easy. For some of them, it's incredibly easy for how much you make per hour. Sometimes you do have to go in person, and there are regional exclusive offers. So just be on the lookout for that. But honestly, setting in a bank isn't too bad either if you actually have to go in person. From there, you can start a YouTube channel. Now, I have something that's kind of in this realm that's not starting a YouTube channel up next. But if you are someone that likes the limelight or likes the spotlight, or you want to start like a TikTok or an Instagram or something like that, you can become an influencer. I think YouTube is by far the best way to do it. I have grown a channel of 143,000 subscribers in less than 2 years, really a year and a few months. And this makes a good amount of money, especially if you're in something like investing or side hustles or something like that. You can make a good amount of money from it. And it comes from a wide range of places, from YouTube ad revenue over to affiliates, over to private groups and different sponsorships. You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year without having a huge channel. So that is something you can do. If you don't like that though, if you don't want to have to edit or make thumbnails or put your face in front of the camera, come up with ideas, you can do that for other people. So you can actually become someone that makes YouTube thumbnails. Now, I have a lot of people that reach out to me on this. I make all my own thumbnails because I put up videos so quickly and I like the thumbnails, but I know other creators that have paid anywhere from $8 to $20 probably $5 to $20 for thumbnails. So they will pay someone to make a thumbnail for them. Their time is worth more than that, so they farm it out to someone else. It's a business expense too, which is nice for them. So they might spend $15 or something, but it saves them 15 or 20 minutes of time, or maybe they're not that creative. So you can make a good amount of money. Now you have to build up a client base, and that can be difficult because a lot of these YouTubers are getting a lot of emails, but underneath their channels, they oftentimes have their emails. So if they want that, that's great. You can make, like I said, a decent amount, especially when you consider maybe it only takes you 10, 20 minutes, especially when you sign up for Canva and you actually get the premium. You can have it cut out faces and objects, so it is quite easy to do. Some people just don't like doing it. And then you can also edit YouTube videos for people. You can charge a decent amount for that too. I don't know anyone that has done that or used that. Most of the people that I know edit their own videos unless they're on a big channel and then they have someone do it for them. But a lot of the time there's not a lot of editing, at least in finance. In other types of YouTube videos, there's probably a lot more editing. From there, you can go over and actually, if you have money already, you can start investing it. Now, again, if you're under 18, you probably have to have your parents help you with this. This would probably be a custodial account, and you have to do your research. But over time, you can actually make a great amount of money in the stock market. So when you think about it, you can use the rule of 72. So if we expect a 10% rate of return every single year, and you're investing at, let's say you're investing at 20 years old, by the time you're 55, you will have had about 35 years to grow your wealth. That would increase $1,000 today to $32,000 in the future at 10% a year, which is a very significant amount of money. Now, if you have more than that, that's great. Of course, do your research. I'm not a financial advisor, all that stuff. You can invest in cryptos, you can invest in individual stocks, the S&P 500, all different kinds of things. From there, if that's a little bit risky for you, you can invest in something like stablecoins. So you have to do your research on this too. But stablecoins don't fluctuate in price. They are a kind of cryptocurrency, but again, they don't fluctuate in price. And a lot of different websites will actually give you a great interest rate on them. So for example, BlockFi, which is underneath the video, they pay me 7.5% on this $23,375, which is awesome. That means I get about $146 a month worth of interest on my stablecoin. So that's awesome. That's just passive income. I don't have to do anything to get it. Of course, you do need money to do this, but it stacks on itself and it compounds over time. So definitely do your research before putting that in. If you guys want to check out the link underneath the video, you can check out the link to BlockFi. You also get a bonus for signing up using that link, depending on how much you put in there. From there, I will say those are the 5 different ways to make money, but I'm going to include one extra one. I know some people that have done this. I've never done it, but you can flip Instagram accounts. So you can buy them for cheap. You can build them up through good posts and through quality engagement. And you can actually grow your following and then either sell it or you can sell different ads, right? People will reach out to you, or you can reach out to other people saying, hey, I will put this on your channel or on your account in terms of a story, and you sell it to them for a couple $100s. Now, this is something that a lot of people have made money on, but it can be a little bit sketchy when you're reaching out to people, asking them to PayPal you and stuff like that, or you're PayPaling them for accounts. It can be kind of sketchy. Definitely do your research, watch maybe some YouTube videos on it, because I've never done it, but I know Bia Heza has done it for years, so definitely check him out. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want, you can sign up with SoFi Money underneath the video, get $25, super easy. You can check out the link down below to BlockFi. Also, Webull's down there in case you want to start investing in stocks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. Would you like another video like this, or maybe you want to make money out in the real world instead of, online, but there is a lot of money out there to be made. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.